Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have an exciting unboxing for you. I have been eagerly waiting for this package to arrive. So let's not waste any time and dive right in. I get this device for 97 ringgit 81 cent, which is around 19 US dollar. Now let's unbox the box already. Inside the box, we will get the console itself. User manual. Type-C cable, TV output cable, and certificate card. First off, let's talk about the design. This device is so huge, I must say. It is still ergonomic and comfortable in the hand. Screen device is huge compared to other device on this budget. Not mobile enough to carry on the go though. This is the comparison of X8 console to GB300, which can fit into my pocket. This is not a device for traveling purpose, but huge screen makes a good device to keep and play at home. My eyes feels really comfortable to play with this huge screen. Here, we will test all the buttons. X8 game console versus Xbox controller, let's go. First let's start with button. X8 console button travel time is longer compared to Xbox controller, but this does not affect my gaming experience much. Next, we try the direction analog. Direction analog for X8 analog is too stiff. I cannot even use it for fighting game. This really affect my gaming experience. X6 game console analog is far more superior. Next up is the D-pad. D-pad travel time is longer compared to Xbox controller, but again, this does not affect my gaming experience much. Next we try button analog. Again, button analog is too stiff and not usable, but I don't even use this feature at all, so this does not affect my gaming experience. Lastly, we try shoulder button. Travel time is good and comfortable. The only problem is that it is too sensitive. Whenever I put device on the floor, shoulder button will respond. Let's on the console already. Just slide the top power button to on the system. Quite lit introduction. With Street Fighter and Tekken background here. Lit background, but not like this console can even play any fighting game. Sigh. Console can play music, open picture, open video, read books, but I am not even using that feature, so I won't bother that feature. Has 3 background to mess around with. Let's go to setting. Quite important feature for me, so let's dive in. We can setting display, music, photo, movie, file explorer and system. For display can adjust brightness, so this device can be used to play in dark room. For gaming ports, this console already compiled game series. Tons of series available with wrong name games here. For ports, available ports are Famicom, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Arcade, Megadrive and Super Famicom. For charging interface, when console is turned on, screen will show battery meter is moving. Top LED light will turned on during charging. If the console is turned off, screen will open and show introduction theme, then turn the screen off. No interface helps to determine battery is fully charged or not. Now let's try the speaker. X8 console versus Poco X3 NFC, let's go. The sound is loud, I must say. Let's hear the speaker test together. Alright, all the basic things settled. Let's jump into my favorite and the most critical parts, device performance. Here, I will abuse this device up to 2 hours or until battery dies, whichever comes first. Battery is advertised to withstand 6 hours gaming time, which is truly questionable, so I will test them out so you guys don't have to. 3 games each port, 1 game will be played around 5 minutes to 15 minutes depending on the gameplay. To start with this abusiveness, I will start with Famicom games first. All the games titles played is put inside the video. If there is any lagginess or device becomes hot I will let you know. Stay with me please. For Famicom ports, I have played up to 15 minutes. Body temperature is not rising at all. Lagginess wise, no lag as well. Let's jump to next port which is Game Boy. Done for Game Boy port. I have played up to 29 minutes. Condition is the same, no temperature rising and no lagginess as well. Let's jump to next port which is Game Boy Advance. Done for Game Boy Advance port. I have played up to 52 minutes. Condition is the same, no temperature rising and no lagginess as well. Let's jump to next port which is Game Boy Color. Done for Game Boy Color port. I have played up to 1 hour 5 minutes. Condition is the same, no temperature rising and no lagginess as well. Let's jump to next port, which is arcade or MAME. Done for arcade port. I have played up to 1 hour 17 minutes. Condition is the same, no temperature rising and no lagginess as well. Let's jump to next port, which is Megadrive. Done for Mega Drive port. I have played up to 1 hour 29 minutes. Condition is the same, no temperature rising and no lagginess as well. Let's jump to next and last port, which is Super Famicom. Last game for today is Kirby's Dream Course. I will drain out all the batteries to try reaching 2 hours milestone of game time. Let's go. I have another matter to do after this, so I am gonna stop for now and wait until tomorrow for this device abuse. Gaming time is 2 hours 2 minutes, I will not charge this device at all until tomorrow comes. This does not end here, stay with me. Second day of device abusing, let's go. Time for me to play some Bomberman Max game just to kill some time. I am expecting this device to last another 30 minutes though. Let's see what will happen. Okay there, it just lasted for another 6 minutes, shorter than my expectation. This is what will happen when device out of battery. Suddenly takes you out from the game with no warning at all, cannot insert game as well with warning. Overall battery can last for around 2 hours to 2 hours 30 minutes. Not up to 6 hours as advertised, but still good I must say. Enough of all the praises, I am gonna be transparent about the weaknesses here, because this is not sponsored video. Device has a cranky sound whenever shaked. I never experienced this previously with other devices. Sigh. Second thing, in-game menu interface, why this console cannot even do button remap. That is basic things to make any game playable. Third thing, I only noticed with Mega Man games. Whenever I input dash and jump, character will dash and jump to the left. Mega Man games is not playable at all honestly. Fourth, for Mega Man X2 Bubble Crab stage and Mega Man X1 Launch Octopus stage, in other cheap devices we will only experience sound delay and screen delay. But this device is special, no sound and screen delay, but this device just purely killed the stage with solid hatch color of the water. Not playable at all. Fifth, analog is too stiff, not usable at all. Sixth, most probably closed source device, not good for anyone looking to mess around with device. Okay, that's it for weakness. For strength, first thing is the speaker sound, it is loud and good enough for budget device. Second, screen size is so big. Okay device to store and play at home. Really clear screen. Third, temperature of the device is good. No increase in temperature at all even after 2 hours gaming time. Fourth, battery life. This is considered good enough. 2 hour to 2 hour and a half battery life is a decent device. Fifth, brightness is adjustable, can play in dark room. Sixth, ergonomic, can play for 2 hours non-stop with comfort. Final words, ergonomic 8/10. Can play non-stop for 2 hours, device did not become hot at all, and big screen makes eyes do not become tired at all, really good. Mobility 2/10, cannot fit in pocket at all. Gameplay 2/10. No button remapping, direction analog not usable. And games that I know cannot play is just 2, Mega Man X and Mega Man X2, but many more to come, if we dive deeper. Battery 8/10. Really good battery life. Can stand up to 2 hours to 2 hours and a half. Conclusion. Just avoid this device if possible. Even basic things to make game playable this device cannot provide. No button remapping. Some stages that is lagging in other device, but this device really just killed the game with solid hatch. What a joke. But anyway, if you just want big device for your eye comfort, feel free to add this device in your inventory. Because this big device screen really comfortable on my eye honestly.